We better take the North Trail.
Well, that's richer-looking country at the south, Boone.
Maybe so, but that land belongs to the Indians. There's plenty of hunting and trapping without bothering them.
Too good to waste on redskins. They've got no more right to it than we have anyway.
You're wrong there. They were on this land first. They've been driven back now till they hate the sight of every white man. And I aim to leave them alone.
And they told us you were the best guide in the country. Afraid, eh?
You know better than that, Hackett. If you take that trail, there'll be more warfare. There's Indians all around.
We're taking the South Trail. The sooner we kill off the Indians, the better it'll be for all of us.
My name's Coakley. Call me Davy Crockett. Oh, I heard of you. Say you're a good shot. I'm pretty good myself. I'll shoot you for that skin you got hanging there. If I was a gambling man, you'd lose, Coakley. Is there any beaver up ahead? Plenty. That's Indian country. We don't trap on their land. We don't. Listen, I trap anywhere I please. Is your hair on pretty tight? My hair's all right. Let me tell you something. I've been killing Indians for the past 20 years. I could do a little scalping myself. You'll have to kill a lot more of them if you do any trapping where you're heading.
This is our land. It is the land of our forefathers. We keep it.
Now, we've heard all that before. This powwow isn't getting us any place. Let's start trapping.
You'll pay for this.
White men come, I shoot.
Wait. It's our friend, Buffalo Bill.
The Ravenhead nation has no friends. White men promise peace, then murder our women. White men take our land. White men come again, I shoot.
No. Watch them. I go counsel with the tribe.
Buffalo. Don't do that. This is the Ravenhead country. I'll get permission from the chief.
Why should we have to ask an Indian every time we want to get some buffalo meat? They're running wild around here.
Yes, but these happen to be on Indian territory. You boys wait here.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to get me a buffalo. There's plenty for everybody.
This is going to mean more trouble with the Indians.
White men forget promise, kill our buffalo.
I believe, Colonel Beckett. A message, Colonel, from the squadron. My compliments to Major Armstrong. He will ride with the right flank. Take up position near that mesa and charge. You understand?
Yes, sir.
This is their last stand. Our troubles will soon be over. Elk, as a soldier, I admire you and your people. No person may be ashamed of fighting for what he thinks is right. Peace has come. Never again will the Ravenhead nation be interfered with by white men. The government of the United States has set aside lands. Look, for 20 miles, north and south, east and west, it belongs to your tribe for all time. This land has been given you in the hope that your people will multiply and prosper.
The words of a great brave are short, but they last through all the moons of time. Last Elk and his people depend on the promise of a Colonel Beckett. Oh.
This looks like the place they told us about. Yep, this is it. Looks like there's plenty of water and good grazing land. You gotta move. We're staking out a homestead here.
Here, Ravenhead country.
The Indian thinks he can keep land when the white man wants it.
Don't try to fight them. Father will be coming for me pretty soon, and he'll attend to these outlaws.
You men stake the claim and I'll start pitching camp. We'll show the Indian who owns this land.
Father, these men are trying to stake a homestead here.
You can't stay here, stranger. This is Indian land.
We're here, and we ain't moving for no redskin.
It isn't healthy here for reservation jumpers. Now put up your hands. Hold them up. Now get to your horses and dig out of here.
Texas Ranger. We shouldn't have done this. We better get moving.
Daddy! Daddy!
You bring it, son. Someday, you'll be a Texas Ranger. Won't you?
You know I want to be just like you, Dad.
Good. The Indians need protection. Help them all you can. You'll be glad. I'm glad I helped you.
If your father could see you today, Tom, he'd be proud to know that you successfully carried out his traditions, those of the Texas Ranger. It gives me great pleasure to present you with the same badge your father wore so well. I hereby promote you Ranger Captain.
Thanks, General.
And I'm sure if your Indian friends of the Ravenhead Reservation had anything to say about it, they'd make you governor of the state.
Hey! About. Hey!
Couldn't you wait until dinner time to get your pie? Give it to me. And never let me catch you stealing your mother's pies again. Vamos.
Why, hello, Honest Uncle. I was just passing by and I sort of admired your pie.
Oh, Mr. Tom, I know you like pie. Come in.
Oh, no, I can't, Honest Uncle. I'm busy.
No pie?
Where's Featherfoot?
He go see Indian agent, Mr. Adams.
Oh, Indian agent. Oh, right here.
Hello, Featherfoot.
Hello.
Charlie Cottonwood, 300.
Check.
John Big Wheel, 500.
Check.
Here is 450 more.
The tribe has collected $28,000. Blackwing, you tell your people they should be proud. In 1 year, by pooling their savings, they are now able to buy enough farm equipment to make them the most prosperous reservation in the country.
I'll start for city as soon as you are ready.
They'll give you the tractors as soon as you deliver the money.
Good luck!
Tom!
Hi, Adam.
That plan of yours worked out better than we expected. The Indians have raised $28,000. And Featherfoot's on his way now to accept delivery of the tractors.
With all that money?
You don't think that anybody...
Why, somebody's liable to hold him up. You should have notified me.
Who did this? White men ride away.
Well, I left some pretty plain tracks for us to follow, Tony.
It's too bad they didn't have this in larger bills. It would be easier to count.
Yeah. Not a bad haul, huh? Up the landing, boys. Ha! That's enough of that. Come on. Get up out of there and we'll get that money back to the reservation. Come on, get on out of it. Get out.
And this not first of many times that our white brother Tom Morgan has proved himself friend of Ravenhead Nation, even as his father was our friend before him. Always he has been with us in spirit. Now let our brother drink from sacred cup, that his blood may be one with ours. Rise, O white brother. Let our white brother be known henceforth as Hotan, spirit son of Ravenhead.
Hotan! Hotan! Hotan!
Swift and sure as the feet of your horse, you are Hotan, the miracle rider. Only in honor may you ever be chief of our nation. But let him be as close to your hearts as your own chief who stands here before you. Blackwing has spoken.
My brothers, when the heart is full, the tongue speaks idle words. All I can say is that we have been always like brothers. We grew up together, and nothing can ever change me.
Why is it that Longboat does not stay with my father to complete the welcome of his white brother to our tribe?
The daughter of Blackwing works her fingers to make welcome for him. Is she no welcome for one of our own people?
Yes, Longboat, for those who don't poke their noses into business that does not concern them.
Tom, a most impressive ceremony, Mr. Morgan. On behalf of my fellow rangers, I want to congratulate you.
Thank you, Mr. Zaroff.
You know a good man when you see one, don't you, Blackwing?
Blackwing know all kind of men when he see them.
The whole district is indebted to you for your splendid work among the Indians. And I want you to remember one thing, that you're just as welcome at my ranch as you are here.
Blackwing's daughter bring greetings to his white brother?
You mean big brother? You hear him, lady. This one of our stops being masked.
Stand very still and close your eyes.
Hey, that's pretty.
What happened at the reservation?
Plenty. They made Mor-gan a chief.
That's bad. It'll be much harder to get the Indians off the reservation now.
Any messages?
Not yet, but London flashed a standby signal about 10 minutes ago.
That must be the wireless now. Better than getting oil out of the ground, isn't it, Carlton?
But if anyone ever finds that you're shipping X-94 in those oil trucks...
They won't. I'll be the world's most powerful man. Every government needs X-94 for their army and navy. Kings and queens will be at my feet. And to think, the richest deposit of X-94 is on the Ravenhead Reservation. But until we get those Indians out of there, we'll never be able to mine it in large quantities. Has Metzger made any progress?
I think he has something very interesting to show you in the laboratory.
Oh, well.
Zaroff, come here. Look. The next war will be won with bullets like these. There's enough X-94 in one of these to give it the explosive power of a 3-inch shell.
Yes, I know all that, but have you eliminated the smoke?
I'll show you. Come here. The first shot's an ordinary bullet. The second is loaded with X-94. Shoot into the dirt by those old boilers.
Not right yet. Too much smoke.
Longboat on the secret phone.
Yes? Tom Morgan tells Blackwing not to move the tribe.
See here, Longboat. You speak Blackwing's language. Now, you got to make him understand that his reservation is cursed with evil spirits. And his people will suffer from mysterious attacks of the Firebird if they don't leave. You get that?
Huh?
You've got to frighten them off of the reservation.
I don't think that Indian can be trusted.
He's afraid to cross me. I know he's a half-breed. And if that information ever leaks out, he'll never become chief.
Longboat a chief?
Sure. Didn't I promise to make him one? Metzger, if we don't get those Indians off of the reservation...
I understand.
Look! The Firebird has struck! Come! Everybody! The Firebird! The evil one! The evil one!
It worked! Turn it on the haystack!
See the fire!
Firebird is enemy of Ravenhead's. Did he not destroy the loom of Nampi? Soon he will burn our lodges. The evil spirit is angry. The Ravenheads are cursed.
Go from this land to place where breath of Firebird will not follow. Does the longboat have heart of coyote? Can we fight the Firebird, whose flaming tongue strikes us from the sky? This land ours, given us by great white father. We not move.
Hell! Hell! Haystack burning! Firebird strike!
Our white brother will know what to do.
Good. The Indians are on the verge of open revolt, but Blackwing is stubborn.
You see this model? Metzger has the full-size rocket glider ready in the cave. I control it here by wireless.
I don't understand.
Today, the Indians tasted the tongue of the Firebird. Tonight, they'll feel its claws.
Our gods are angry. The Firebird burns our fields. We must leave this reservation. This land is cursed.
Our chief says no.
You are fools. Go before it is too late. My people are restless. They are afraid.
There's nothing supernatural about it. What are you doing here, Longboat?
Longboat trails Firebird.
You better come with me.
After the scare the Indians got last night, the reservation would be deserted now if it wasn't for the influence Mor-gan has over Blackwing. Now, you've got to get rid of Mor-gan.
But he's a Texas Ranger. That's risky business.
Well, he's going to take that truckload of X-94 to the city. Now, you transfer to the truck. Take off your disguise, and you're just a relief driver for the Zaroff Oil Company. And no one will ever suspect you.
What do you want us to do?
Stand by Chapman in case anything goes wrong.
Right.
We searched all night, couldn't find any trace. But I know that that howling bird is a man-made airship.
My people will not believe. Even Longboat, who search with you, does not believe.
Our gods are angry. The Firebird will strike again.
This is getting serious. Something must be done.
Firebird gives us no peace. He strikes us down in the dark. The tribe should move if they would enjoy peace.
You realize, Longboat, that you're trying to separate your people from the lands of their forefathers?
I only understand that this land is cursed.
out, Tom!
Here he comes.
Morgan! Chapman must have lost his nerve.
These X-94 shells ought to stop him.
Horse, headed for Ranger headquarters. He's going for help.
Where's Hatton?
Morgan must have got him.
The brakes are gone!
Wait a minute. You blow the truck to smithereens.
What do we care?
Zaroff told us to get Morgan, didn't he?